Pisces, welcome to your mid-October to mid-November love and relationship general reading. I'm Psychic PD America. I want to thank all my viewers and subscribers out there, old and new. It's been a labor of love. Like I said, you guys have really made this channel a success. This isn't my channel. This is our channel. I love the comments you love. Like I said, I like all the comments, all the stories you've told me. It's been a great ride for all of us, not just for me, but for everybody. And now I am bringing Pisces their love and relationship reading. If you'd like a private reading, check my description box and you'll get all the information you need for a private reading. This month I am doing the love readings a little bit different. I'm separating singles from couples. Alright, yeah, so I'm going to separate singles from couples. So one side I have the singles and one side I have the couples for Pisces. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right into it. First of all, I'm going to jump right into Pisces singles. So Pisces singles, your overall energy is the Page of Cups, which means, yeah, that definitely means you could have somebody. You guys might be wanting a relationship with someone who's childlike, or someone might be offering their love to you who's very childlike, very innocent, very emotional. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It could be somebody with water in their chart. I feel like this has been manifesting for a while, because the cards I'm getting for you right now is the crown chakra, the I know. That's the information you know. I'm getting the manifest card, and I'm getting patience. So it looks like all your patience, for all you singles out there, all your hard work is paying off now. Because some of you singles might have a secret admirer or someone who likes you, but they're not saying. Alright, yeah. And this is what your passing card, this is what the pass is, kind of referring to what I said, the Three of Wands. So your ship is coming in right now. You're waiting for your message of love to come in. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think you have to wait too long either. It looks like it's about ready to manifest. Okay, this is what you have right in the, this is what you guys are representing you right now, is the King of Cups. Like I said, could be male or female, could be a water sign you're dealing, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, somebody with water in the chart, or somebody who could be like that. They're very emotionally balanced, they're very mature, very caring, very kind, very giving, but they're also very balanced too. But that could be you. I feel like you've put the hard work in for singles. I feel like it's made you more balanced because you've manifested what you want. And I feel like your patience is going to pay off with a new relationship coming up, especially with that in the Page of Cups. So yeah, you guys have an emotionally fulfilling relationship coming in. And what's below you is the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, you guys definitely have new things coming in. The wheel is spinning in your favor right now, because the Wheel of Fortune is about new cycles. Wheel of Fortune kind of brings in new things too. New cycles, new beginnings, new starts. And it's the number 10. So what that tells you, it's all about, and October is number 10. So maybe in October you guys will be starting some new cycles for singles. That's great. What's above you right now is the Three of Pentacles. Again, that kind of refers back to, you know, you're waiting for your boat, your ships are coming in. And guess what? Your hard work is going to pay off with relationships coming in. Yeah, for singles. So yeah, your hard work is paying off. Some of you, like I said, some of you might have a secret admirer around you, someone who likes you, who might be noticing you but not saying. You know what? You might be putting the hard work in it, and they might be noticing. But you know, I feel like some of you are going to have a secret admirer coming out. Someone's going to have an offer of love coming in, or it could be a secret admirer, because that's what I'm getting, because all the hard work you're putting in. It's about ready to bring in some new cycles, new people, new experiences. Yeah, and with the Three of Pentacles, your hard work with relationships is going to pay off. Yeah, I feel that very strongly. And with the other cards in the reading, yeah, that definitely, it definitely looks like that. Alright. And with some of you with new relationships, for singles, I've got the Devil card, which means excess. So if you guys have new relationships coming in, just take it slowly. Just don't, take it slowly and don't dive in quickly. In other words, don't overdo it. All right, you've worked your heart up to get to this point. Now, don't overdo it when it gets here. This is more of a cautionary card, not to overdo it, I feel. All right. Now, another card for you is the Eight of Pentacles. Yep. Again, this is work with relationships. You really put the hard work in. So you guys and some of you singles with new relationships coming in, you're going to be putting hard work, but it's over the Devil card, so don't overdo it. All right? Don't overdo it. Just let it happen naturally. Like I said, with the Patience card, let things happen naturally. Don't overdo it. Don't, just keep everything in moderation would be the right word. Okay, yeah, so don't overdo it. And one last card is the Four of Pentacles. So now you've worked to build up all this. Now you this is kind of telling you you're holding things very tight to you, which I think is a good idea, especially when you're starting new relationships. It's okay to hold things tight to you. You know what? That kind of confirms the fact that it's about taking it slow and kind of keeping some things to yourself, because you don't always want to give away everything right away. You want to kind of take your time with things. All right, yeah, just like I said, just you know, just let things happen slowly, okay? That's what it's telling me about. It's okay to, you know, keep some things to yourself right away. You know what? But like I said, though, yeah, you guys, for Pisces singles, your hard work is paying off, and it's paid off. Yeah, you got somebody who's definitely, some of you have a secret admirer out there. Could be a water sign, or could be somebody like that, or water in their chart. It could also be somebody, I'm getting somebody might be immature. It could, I don't know where that came from, but somebody could be immature, but this person could have water in their chart, even though they may not be a water sign, that might have it in their chart. Yeah, so with new relationships, just don't overdo it. Just don't, let it happen naturally. Don't overdo it. In other words, don't kill it. You know what? Let it happen slowly, because when relationships happen too fast, they burn out just as quickly. All right, and this is also cautionary. If it burns out quickly, then you're going to close up. So this with cautionary, just let things happen naturally. Use the patience, because you've manifested what you want. Now you're going to get. So, like I said, just let everything happen slowly and let it just happen. All right, that's for you Pisces singles. Now, couples, it's even more a very interesting reading for couples. I actually had to take time out to try to decipher this because it was so all over the place. So I kind of had to meditate on it and try to find out what's going on with you Pisces couples out there. Oh my, okay. Well, the basis of your reading, or the overall energy, is the Lover's card, which is interesting because this is such a conflicted reading, which tells me there might be some couples out there that are conflicted right now. Because I got the Daydreams and Decisions card. This is like the Seven of Cups. I got the Counselor card, and I pulled that Clarity card on your Daydreams and Decisions, and I've got the Ten of Swords. But also in your reading, I also got the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so you definitely have new cycles starting and new cycles beginning. Plus, you also have the Wheel of Fortune coming in for you guys. So you guys might be having, some of you Pisces in relationships right now, I feel like it's very push and pull right now. It's very almost like you're deciding what to do about your relationships. You're remembering the good times and you're remembering the bad times. Also, it's almost like you're evaluating your relationships right now. You're kind of sitting there going over, you're remembering good times and bad times, especially if you're going through a little bit of a rough time right now. You're remembering everything right now. It's like your couples are going through some sort of, I'm going to say, some sort of evaluation process I'm getting. And with your passing card being the Seven of Pentacles, some of you might be coming in, couples might be coming into October. Like this card, it has woods, and he's kind of lost in the woods. So I feel for couples, some of you might feel like you're actually lost in the woods. And you're kind of balancing this Ten of Cups energy with this Ten of Swords energy. Some of you don't know, might be in couples. Some of you might want to move on, and some of you might not want to move on and want to work on the issues. Especially with the Brother of Stones in there, because some of you might have children involved. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this could bring in new lovers too. That's why I got the Lover's card. And some of you might be seeking for couples, might be seeing some counseling for your couples issues if there are. But whatever you Pisces are, oh, excuse me, I keep dropping everything. Whatever you are, whatever you're going to do, you're going to stand up for what you believe. Whatever your decision is, like the Seven of Wands here, you're going to stand up for what you believe in. You're going to say, you know, you're going to basically stand up for what you believe in. Whatever decision you make, you're going to stand by it, whether to go or to leave. But some of you are balancing it right now. Ten of Cups or Ten of Swords, so it's kind of like this whole month with couples, you're going to be balancing your decisions, Pisces, with your couple, deciding, like I said, you're going through good times, you're going through bad times, and you're kind of balancing it. But be careful, the wheel might bring somebody new in, which will complicate things. Like I said, this is a very complicated reading. I really had to go over it because you couples are going through so much balancing, so much considering. I feel like some of you, like I said, some of you might be lost in the woods right now and trying to decide what to do, especially if there's children involved. Also, yeah, so you couple, or like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune, that could bring new people in. But whatever decisions you're going to make, you're going to stand by them. But cautionary, because I do got the Preceptor of Lancers and Five of Cups. So if there's a new relationship coming in, be very, very careful you're not jumping too quickly, because you could be jumping into a heartbreak. Whatever decision you make this month, you gotta decide whether if you're gonna see somebody, you know, help you with the decision, or you just gotta really decide what you want. Because right now, you couples are going through a tug of war right now. I feel like with positive and negative things, you're kind of going through a tug of war, and you're not really sure where you want to go. All right, I'm gonna pull out another Angel Clarity card and see what else I can. This is a very unique situation. Let's see what else the angels have to tell you about Pisces couples for October. Here it is. Okay, yeah, some of you might be actually clearing your space, so some of you might be getting rid of stuff that doesn't serve you anymore. And basically leadership skills. So basically you're deciding to take the lead. Whatever decision you're going to make, you're going to stand by, and you're just going to go forward with it, no matter what says. But this is very cautionary for couples. If you do have somebody else coming in, it could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra coming in, because there's air here too. So you might be deciding between two people if you're in a couple and things aren't going right. Some of you might be saving your relationships too, especially with the Counselor card. You know what? Maybe the clearing the space will be a kind of a clearing the air. You know, to finally get the control of your relationships. But whatever decision you do, do not make a rash decision this month. Especially with this and the Five of Cups, do not, whatever comes in, or if it's another person that comes in, do not make a rash decision. Think about what you want to do, and think long and hard. Use your leadership skills to think about what you want to do, Pisces couples. Even if there is somebody else that might be coming in, go over your situation. If you have to seek counseling for it, do it. But for couples, like I said, this month, this is very interesting reading, because you're balancing. Couples are kind of going over the positive and negative things that are happening to them or happen to them, and they're coming to October. Like I said, some of you might be coming in a little bit lost in the woods and trying to decide what to do. You're really relying on people who are trustworthy around you also to help you, give you advice on what to do. Because the Brother of Stones also tells me, as a person who's very trustworthy, who's very honest, they'll give you an honest opinion. They'll give you a very grounded opinion. They're not going to judge you harshly, but they're going to want to. But this is also very cautionary too. Just be careful you're not jumping into something quite yet. First of all, before you do anything, straighten out your own issues before you jump into something new. And that's with couples. Or if you decide to work it out, then do that. But just, like I said, this is kind of cautionary with also the Pisces singles, not to jump into anything. Just let things happen naturally, and just. But it's kind of different though, because Pisces singles, you know, be jumping into new relationships, and you might be repairing, for Pisces couples, you might be repairing the relationships you're in right now. But like I said, this is a general reading, so it may not apply to everybody. But it was such an interesting reading for the couples, though, because I feel it's so conflicted. It's so positive and negative right now. It's almost like you don't know what to do. But whatever you do, don't jump into anything quickly. Whatever you decide to do, just take whatever decision you make sure you think it through. Daydreams and decisions, decide what you want to do and think it through before you do anything. All right, Pisces, so that's your singles and relationship spread for singles and for couples. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's helped you in some way. And I hope you guys have a happy October through November, and I will see you next time.